Hello everyone, this is Master Jap with US Taekwondo College. I hope that you're taking this time to really refocus your attention on what is important. I think you would agree with me that family and your health is the two most important things that we can really focus on, especially during these times. So I wanted to talk to you about the 25 PMM or Personal Measures Manual that we keep talking about in the class. So this is something that I've created to help you and help our students to take their Taekwondo and the philosophies that come through Taekwondo with them outside of the mat. So it also helps you become a first-hand practitioner of Taekwondo and its philosophies, and it helps you understand and apply these core philosophies into your life in order to maximize your personal life. And these core philosophies in martial arts have helped me become the person I am today. It has shaped my mindset, my habits, my discipline, my inspiration. It all comes from martial arts. And I am sure that this is true for other people who are into martial arts, if they're instructors or if they're practitioners, and if they're on their way to being a black belt and beyond. So it's not only the physical aspects of martial arts that is appealing, but it's also the non-physical and also the mental aspects of martial arts that is also important. It's the non-mental aspects of martial arts that teaches us humility. It teaches us how to practice humility and being humble despite knowing that we do have the right techniques and we do have the power to overcome our opponent, but we still choose to remain humble. So that's the mental and non-physical aspects of martial arts. So I want to share with you some of the strategies that I've discussed on the 25-day progress measures manual. So if you give me a few minutes of your time, or so that you can explain it to your children, or you can simply play this video and have them watch it if they're already not tired of seeing me. So the document has 4 different sections, which I thought was very important, and it's very applicable during these times. So number 1 is our personal discipline. I think you would agree with me that discipline is the most important aspects of martial arts. Without discipline, we cannot be successful. If we're a 5-year-old or a 55-year-old, if you don't have the right discipline, you cannot be successful, especially if you're a student and you're at home and you have to do a lot of your work online. If you don't have the right discipline to dedicate a portion of your time to get your schoolwork done, you will fall behind. So there are certain things that I have outlined, and there's a checklist. So you don't have to go through every single one of them. You can cherry pick which one you want to do and stick with that for the next 25 days. For example, it says, I will do 25 push-ups every single day. This doesn't count the push-ups that you will do in the class. So if you do 20 push-ups a day times 25, that would be 500 push-ups. Or you could say, or you could choose, I want to practice my form 3 times a day. So if you practice your forms 3 times a day, that will be 75 times within the next 25 days. So that's something that is listed under discipline. The second one is personal achievement. We all want to achieve something. Your parents want to achieve something. I want to achieve something. We all have different goals, and each and every day when we wake up, we go after those goals and we try to make certain things happen each day in order to put us one step closer to what it is that we want to achieve. So under personal achievement, there are a list of things that you can pick from. For example, if you're an adult, you can pick the books that you've been wanting to read, the courses that you've been wanting to take but you never had the time. Or if you're younger, there's things that you can pick, such as I want to write on my journal 1 page a day. I want to do 4 positive thoughts a day, right? Something like that. And imagine by the end of the 25 days, how many positive thoughts you have listed on your journal. And eventually that's going to turn into something amazing, a major accomplishment that you can keep and show it to your friends. And then the third one is random acts of kindness. And I think you would agree with me that kindness is a gift that we all can give. And it's absolutely free. It doesn't cost anything. If we choose, I think if we have the option to be mean or kind, I think we all want to choose kindness, because that's what we are, and that's what we want to materialize into our world, and help people through that, and be that leader for our children through kindness. So under kindness, we have a lot of things that are listed on there. For example, I'm just going to give you one example, would be give compliments. Now I know that we don't get outside of our house, but it doesn't matter. You can compliment your mom. You can say, Mom, you look very beautiful today. Or you can say, Dad, I love how strong you are, and thank you for being here. Or you can tell your little brother or little sister, hey, is there anything I can do to help you? Or can I help you clean up your closet? Is there anything you want me to organize in the room, or clean up after somebody after dinner? So those are random acts of kindness. If you do one a day, you have 25 random acts of kindness, and depending how many you want to choose to do. And then the last one is my personal favorite. It's your personal enlightenment. I think we all have people in our life that inspire us, people that we look up to. If we were children, or even now, we do have people that we look up to. In your case, it could be your mom, your dad, your teachers, whoever it is that helps you become a better version of yourself, someone that helps you see a better version of yourself, or someone that sees some greatness in you that you don't yet see, that inspires you to do something. It could be a superhero, it could be Superman, Batman, or many other superheroes out there. Growing up, my favorite superhero was Batman, because unlike other superheroes, Batman does not have any superpowers, and his superpower is his ability to never give up. And I think that is one of the things that resonated with me as a martial artist, because we learn to never give up, because giving up is not in our dictionary, or if you're a practitioner of martial arts. So, and I've shared a very small personal story about myself, how some of the things I've learned growing up from many of my superheroes, and how they shaped my mindset and helped me become the person I am today, and how I'm using those small little ideas that I got to put them all together to help me live my life every single day, or to be successful in different endeavors in life. If it's teaching, if it's being a good brother, if it's being a good friend. So we all have those kind of responsibilities. So that concludes the 25-day personal progress measures. I'll show you. This is how it looks like, and it has a lot of pages in here. This is going to ultimately become your workbook for the next 25 days. You don't have to feel too pressured to do this every single day. You can just choose to do one of them. Once you have it completed, just think about this. Once this is completed, now you have completed 70% of your test in order to promote to the next level. And the 30% will include your forms, things that we do through curriculum, the kicking combination, one-step sparring, things like that. And also your participation on our virtual classes are as important as this. So now some of you might say, well, Master Jab, I'm not ready to take a test. No problem. If you're not ready to take a test, we're not pushing you to take a test, but we are highly encouraging you to push yourself and be a self-learner, just the same way that you're doing with your schoolwork. Your teachers are not there, but you're getting up, taking that responsibility, and helping yourself to learn, to aspire, to grow. And that's what Taekwondo is all about. And that's what taking ownership and responsibility is all about. So once you have this completed, you can either email me, drop it in our mailbox, and we will talk about how the testing is going to be conducted, and how we're going to do that. All of those details will be discussed later. So let's just take one step at a time. Okay, so if you do not have a copy of this document, I am going to email it to you guys and send you a link with this video so you can play it and really understand what this document is all about. And if you do have any questions, I will be more than happy to answer them. You can reach me on any of the platforms. You can reach me on Instagram, Facebook, email, or just pick up the phone and call, as long as you're calling after hours or before in the morning, not interrupting the class times. And I'm here to help you, and I'm always here to help you become a better version of yourself. If any of you like to talk to somebody, you have my number, and now we see each other through Zoom. I'm here, I'm available. Anything I can do to help any of you within our community, I will be more than happy to do that, because I feel like that is ultimately my responsibility, and that is ultimately what I'm here to do. So thank you guys so much for all of your support, and stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong, and remember this, that, or I can make you this promise, that we are definitely going to come out of this stronger, better, and smarter on the other side of this, because throughout history, things like that have happened, and we have adapted, overcome, and gotten stronger on the other side of it as a result. So thank you guys so much for all of your support. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the class. Thank you.